There are moments in life that feel almost impossible. Like something you only dream about late at night, never expecting they could actually come true. Now imagine going through one of the hardest battles of your life. Fighting illness, spending days in a hospital room, surrounded by uncertainty. And the only thing keeping you strong is music. For one fan, that music came from Taylor Swift. Her songs weren't just entertainment. They became a source of hope, a reason to smile during painful days, and a reminder that they weren't alone. Every lyric felt personal. Every melody felt comforting, like someone out there truly understood what they were going through. And in moments when everything felt overwhelming, those songs became a quiet escape from reality. Day after day, the routine stayed the same. Hospital visits, treatments, long nights, and emotional exhaustion. But in between those moments, there was always music. Headphones on, eyes closed, imagining a different world. A world where dreams still existed, where happiness was still possible. And at the center of that world was Taylor Swift. The fan had always said one thing: if I could meet her just once, it would mean everything. But dreams like that don't usually come true. Or at least, that's what they believed. What they didn't know was that behind the scenes, something incredible was already being planned. A surprise so powerful, so emotional, that it would completely change everything. On what seemed like a normal day, nothing felt different. The same room, the same quiet atmosphere, the same thoughts running through their mind. There was no sign that anything unusual was about to happen. And then, the door slowly opened. At first, it didn't seem like anything special, just another person walking in. But then, reality started to shift. Standing there, smiling softly, was none other than Taylor Swift. For a second, everything froze. The fan couldn't process what they were seeing. It didn't feel real. It had felt like a dream, the kind you are afraid to wake up from. Their hearts started racing, their hands shaking, and within seconds, tears began to fall. There are no words to describe that kind of moment. Imagine seeing someone who has helped you through your darkest days, suddenly standing right in front of you. The shock, the disbelief, the overwhelming emotion, it all hits at once. The fan tried to speak, but nothing came out. Just tears, smiles, and pure, raw emotion. And Taylor, she didn't act like a distant celebrity. She didn't rush the moment. She walked closer, sat down, and gently started talking, like a friend, like someone who truly cared. She listened. She smiled. She made the fan feel seen, heard, and understood in a way that few people ever experience. What makes this moment even more powerful is how real it felt. There are no big stages, no flashing lights, no loud crowds. Just two people in a quiet room, sharing something deeply human. Taylor held their hand, comforting them, reminding them to stay strong. And then, in a moment that felt almost unreal, she began to sing softly. No microphones, no production, just her voice, filling the room with warmth and emotion. The same voice that had once come through headphones was now right there, live, personal, and incredibly real. It was more than music. It was healing. Tears kept flowing, but this time they weren't just from pain. They were from happiness, from disbelief, from the realization that something beautiful was happening right in front of them. This wasn't just a surprise. It was a moment of hope. A reminder that even in the darkest times, something good can still happen. That kindness still exists. That people care more than we realize. And for that fan, this moment became something they would hold on to forever. A memory stronger than any fear, brighter than any difficult day. Stories like this are why fans around the world feel such a deep connection to Taylor Swift. It's not just about the music, the fame, or the success. It's about moments like this. Moments where she shows up, not as a superstar, but as a human being who genuinely wants to make a difference. And it's not the first time something like this has happened. There have been countless stories of her surprising fans, reaching out during difficult times and creating unforgettable memories that change lives. Because at the end of the day, it's moments like these that truly matter. Not the awards, not the headlines, but the quiet, emotional interactions that leave a lasting impact. For that fan, this wasn't just meeting their idol. It was strength. It was comfort. It was a reason to keep going. And long after that day ended, long after the surprise was over, one thing remained. The feeling that they were not alone. And maybe that's why these moments touch so many people around the world. Because deep down, we all hope for something like this. A moment where everything feels okay. A moment where someone we admire reminds us that we matter. And while not everyone will experience something like this firsthand, stories like these remind us that kindness, empathy, and connection still exist in the world. And sometimes, all it takes is one moment to change everything.